to day 7.
Welcome to the vlog.
Yeah, who knows at this point, I'm not really sure, but it's our last full day.
And we just had to check out of our last good accommodation.
Not good.
Well,
Still
you know,
got another good accommodation.
you know what I mean. The last one where we can like wash clothes and.
Yeah, we mentioned that we were staying in off property, didn't we? But we've been staying at my parents' timeshare, which is literally just down the road from Springs, isn't it? Like 5 minutes drive. And we've been there for the last 2 weeks.
So nice.
But we couldn't get it for the last night, so we are going to the Wyndham at Lake Buena Vista, so it's literally next door to pretty much World of Disney, isn't it? So you can walk to Springs from it. So can't check in there though till 4 p.m.
As you can see in the back of this, all the bits that have been washed.
We've got a wardrobe set up. Yeah, the place we've been staying in is they call it a villa, but we've been able to like wash all our clothes and stuff, so we've got a wardrobe in the back. But we're gonna head to Springs and have a little mooch around there. Someone needs a coffee. And then we're gonna go to Port Orleans to get some beignets.
Beignet.
And then spend some time in Animal Kingdom. It's open till 8 p.m. today, so we want to go and see it in the dark.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be so beautiful, like all the paths light up and you see things that you just can't see during the day, and you don't get to see it often because it's always light when it shuts, that park. So
yeah, and it closes early usually, so there's been a couple of times where it's open till 8 p.m. so we're gonna go and do that today. And then to end the day, we're gonna watch the fireworks at the Polly Beach.
nice.
Which we've been meaning to do for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, we've attempted to do it 3 times, I think.
But today is the day because it's the last day.
Last full day. We've still got some bits we can do tomorrow. Our flight is not till 8 p.m. Is it tomorrow?
Basically 9 p.m, 5 to 9 tomorrow
5 to 9.
night. So still got lots of time tomorrow, but it'll go super quick. So we need to make sure we get everything we want to get done today.
Nice.
We'll see you at Springs. Last escalator down to Springs. Love this view coming down into here from the escalator. Caffeine?
Oh, hi.
Let's go and find some caffeine.
By the way, we ate at Flight Pig the other day and
Oh yeah.
could not recommend higher. It's like a proper smokehouse, and it's just amazing.
It's on the Michelin guide if anyone's interested in that as well. But I'm not really a salad person, but I had a salad and even that was delicious.
It was real
What
good.
did you have again?
Like the brisket plate thing.
Brisket plate.
It was just amazing. Real good. You kind of choose a meat and some bits and then loads of sides. And it's just, if you like going to kind of smokehouses at home, I know there's a few nice ones. Yeah, it's just real good.
It wasn't too expensive for...
No, it wasn't.
Like we've at worse places.
There and Deluxe are the best places I've experienced.
Yeah. I was so disappointed with the boathouse.
Yeah, agreed.
I feel like
I don't know if
everyone
it was
would
because it was so busy, but we went on a Wednesday
Yeah,
night.
to be fair, it was super busy, wasn't it? So, and there was, what was it, the convention?
There are 3 different conventions in town, the waiter told us.
How many times?
And even he said that when we are this busy, the quality goes down.
Yeah, which is not what you want to hear when you're paying that much, but hey ho, it happens, and they tried their best, so.
Yeah, we left
What
a
more,
tip.
what more can you ask for? Yeah, the people on the table. There was a group
I think we
of
might have
people.
already said about this, but they ate lobster and they ate
Yeah.
mac and cheese. They ate a lot, and then they
But
decided to.
I think the worst
complain.
thing was that they did it on the back of. There was a big group, and they said that they'd been sat waiting for food for 2 hours, which fair enough. So they missed a bus home, so they wanted to leave, and because of that, then the table next to us thought,
Use it as an excuse.
yeah, we can jump on this bandwagon, and then complain about their food, and got it for free, and then laughed about it as they walked out. So not great.
No.
It was very hard not to sing along, but I didn't want to ruin it. This mischievous little guy spits at people as you walk past. I love it when people don't know about it. They get wet. Like the camel in Adventureland in Magic Kingdom, he does the same. The goods have been acquired.
I'm so desperate for this, I can't tell you.
What'd you get?
A 5-shot iced latte.
5 shots.
5 shots. It's all my morning in one mug.
You're gonna have a heart attack.
Still needs one more.
And I've got my fave strawberry refresher. This is the car from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride that's in California. I don't know, but it's exactly the same.
That's the one you wanted. You've been looking everywhere for this. I like the Donald one.
I'm wondering if I get more use out of the mini one because it's black and red, so it's a bit more universal.
Yeah, fair.
Look how cute they are.
It's nice.
you're into pin trading, this place in Disney Springs is one of the best places. McDonald's, all these pins coming out of this suitcase, and Daisy with a lanyard on. So cute.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I am good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looks like he's having a little look at Earl of Sandwich. Anything taking your fancy?
Oh Christ! It does look good, you know. I do like a hot sarnie.
You do like a sarnie.
You are?
So you do like a
I love a hot
sarnie?
sarnie. Breakfast one looks good and all. Does look nice. Price is good as well, you know. Never had it, have we?
Huh?
Never had it.
People say it's good. Right, let's go and try and find out where we get the boats from. You're feeling alive now.
Yeah. Getting there.
How many steps did we finish on yesterday?
Sort of 36,000, I think. Let me have a look. A lot. 35,874 to be precise.
Wow.
It
That's
just,
our biggest ever.
It just says next to it, you did. Yeah, that's our biggest day. We're averaging about 24,000 a day. We do a lot of walking in here, don't we?
Yeah.
Which is funny because when we're at home, I've been walking.
We don't do that much.
We don't do that much walking, even though we live right next to the peak.
I'll save our steps for Disney.
I am really looking forward to these beignets.
I know. Me too. Christmas shop. Full shop just dedicated to all your Christmas ornaments.
Which we haven't bought one this year. Our Christmas tree at home is covered, peppered with Disney ornaments.
I don't think we've got any more room for them. Because we're at a point at the minute where there's none that I'm willing to sacrifice.
You was yeah.
I love them all.
In fact, we had to get rid of the biggest ones because we moved house at the end of last year. We only had one mini tree and it didn't fit everything on.
No. Very crowded tree. But still is beautiful. This is the walkway to the boats from Springs. So from Springs you can get the boat to Saratoga, Old Key West, Port Orleans Riverside and the French Quarter.
Is it yellow?
See if we can get this boat. I hope so. No. Boats one's called Florida Queen and one's called Buena Vista Queen.
landed on it. And she screamed so loud she went and jumped out the boat.
Look at it though, it looks like a bloody worm or
Worst case is going to be a caterpillar.
Get out of here. So that, oh, another one here. These here that are just in the trees, I believe they are the Saratoga treehouse villas.
They are.
How cute would it be to stay in one of those?
Yeah, but we absolutely gorgeous, especially looking over all this.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't feel like you're in Disney at all, would you?
I like that we're on a pirate ship.
I don't know why you wouldn't want to feel like you're in Disney, but they are so cool.
Good for the gator watch.
Yeah. They've got their own boat dock. Look at them all. This don't feel like you're in Disney though here, does it? It feels like,
Right now.
yeah, it feels like you could be on the Everglades or something. Can we get away? No, oh, I got more. People aren't in the mood for waving today, apparently. We're in Disney, but
The important things.
football's still on the top of the agenda.
We're playing awfully.
And his team are losing.
Right, guys, in a few moments, we will be making our first stop at French Quarter. For your safety, please stay seated. Keep your hands, arms, feet flanked inside the boat while it's moving. If anyone is standing, please give us your handrail. Riverside will be the next stop. Thank you.
Look how pretty this is coming around. Just around the river I've gone many years just around the river beyond the shore. I hope they come with chocolate.
Look how pretty this building is. Look at that pool.
Oh, she pretty. Look at the buildings. Look at that.
Got some jazz music playing in the background.
Oh, I like it here. Maybe we need to bump into Louis.
Going down the bayou. A full and complete stop. This makes me want to go to New Orleans.
Yeah, I would love to go to New Orleans.
Let's go and get them beignets.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Have a great day,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Yep, thank you.
You're like the girl in,
Oh.
what am I doing?
You're doing that little girl off of my brain really isn't switched on yet. Off the tiny ride.
It's a small world.
That's the one?
The Hawaiian girls.
The tiny ride. It's warmer here. I don't know how that's happened.
Oh, this might be a good time to...
Practice for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Polly's doing the not pony trekking, the horse riding tomorrow.
I know I'm small, but I'm a little bit big for the pony
Yeah,
trekking.
she's on the pygmy ponies.
I'm doing the horse trekking.
So I'm gonna have some time to myself while she's riding some horses through Disney.
How cool is that going to be? I wanted to do this for so long. There wasn't 2 spots supposed to be, so you can...
You what, sorry?
There wasn't 2 spots available, so...
Yeah, so we've taken a hit. I've taken the hit. But I'm more than happy to. It's one thing that she absolutely loves.
Don't get me wrong, I'm terrified of horses. Well, they scare me,
She's walking past loads right now. Not better than I.
but I just find them so... I just love them. I love them, but they scare me.
Yeah, I've
I
got
like going on horse rides.
my brother and sister both rode horses when we were kids and both got thrown off. So they always scared the hell out of me. But what scares you, you should do, right?
Feel the fear and do it anyway.
That's my phrase, baby. Look how nice it is around here. Imagine staying here. It's all like this.
Move the barber.
So, beignets?
Let's go find them beignets. Just being so rare.
This is very nice here. Is there a Disney resort that's not gorgeous?
The egg got really good.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice.
So it's French Quarter that we have to come to.
Okay.
And then Scout's toward the cafe.
The keepers of the goods. Nice in here though. Now I know these are Mickey beignets, right? But does anyone else see Simba? Do you know what I mean? I've got the chocolate sauce. You're not? Is it just me?
So.
You know where he draws his face on the...
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean.
Is that just me?
But all I see is the main mouse.
More caffeine. But only...
That 5 shots wasn't enough. Huh?
No. No, it was not. And you said that I should try a Joffrey's brew. So that's what this is.
It's chequers.
But I don't like
See if it can be converted.
no milk, only creamer.
Yeah, that's what they do over here, isn't it?
No.
Nearly lost all the beignets. Look at those. First bite.
Ladies first, always. There's some chalky sauce.
Think I'm just gonna.
Always got to lick the lid. Oh god, that's strong. You just diving in.
Oh, they're hot. Yeah. Oh, they're super hot. Would you wanna try it?
Oh yeah, go on then. God. Oh god, they're boiling.
Cheers.
Oh wow.
I love powdered sugar.
I think for me, there's slightly too much powdered sugar. Oh my god, they are good. They're like fried little balls of heaven. Right, let's try this chocolate. That's a lot of sauce.
Don't get it on your trousers. Chocolate sauce good.
It's all good. Oh, it's so good. Now I'm regretting that this is the last day.
So we'll come back and get more. Well, we're right next to spring, so
Oh my
let's
god.
get the boat.
It's such a calm and relaxing trip from Springs as well, isn't it?
The vibes here as well with this music in the background.
It's so nice. Oh my god. Yup. Fine. The hype is real.
There's that much powdered sugar on that when you take a bite and then inhale, the sugar goes
Yeah, don't do
right to
that.
the back of your throat.
Like Michael Scott when he's eating that tiramisu on The Office. Oh, David, it's not David. So I've just had my first sip of actual Joffrey's coffee that's not cold brew. And it's absolutely delicious coffee.
You just don't like cold brew.
What do they put in it though? It tastes like petrol. I
What,
love
cold
coffee.
brew? Yeah, then I actually like that black calf.
Oh no.
Well, I didn't like it, like I didn't mind it.
I could only drink that black calf when you mixed in whatever the syrup was knocking about underneath. Joffrey's coffee, you might still have a little place in my heart. Don't count on it.
French Quarter.
Bit of a refurb. Maybe they're just repainting.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it looks like they're inside as well, though.
Oh yeah, that's true. On our way
Look at
to
this.
Riverside, mooching along from where we got dropped.
Gators.
Oh, those beignets.
They were
Wah, we
incredible.
were.
Incredible.
What?
I say incredible.
Kinda. I suppose we are at the French Quarter.
Perfecto. Is that Italian?
Yeah, I think so. We're good with languages. I know, it's absolutely good. So do you say this is moderate?
Moderate, yeah.
So probably it will only cost you one arm, not one leg as well.
No, I think it might cost you 2 arms.
Oh, 2 arms. But it is. Just
You know, it doesn't count.
no, Disney money only doesn't count when you get here.
If you book it in advance, by the time you come to get here, it's free money.
Oh, I
Free holiday.
didn't realise that. Can you do that with
That's why
that?
you book a year in advance, and then by the time you get here, it's basically free.
Can you do that with all things?
Disney holidays. That's why you should always book one when you get back. So what are we booking?
Booking me a casket, I think.
I think we'll book California, Disney California.
To be honest, California is the one I do want to go to next.
Then-
I'd rather go there next than come back here. Purely because, hang on, well, there's logic here before you pull that face. Because we've been to Hong Kong, then we've come to here,
Yeah.
and then we're going to go to Paris for your birthday.
Yeah.
So it's almost like completing the set of those 4
Yeah.
realistic trips, you know?
Yeah.
That's the reason. Plus, I've never been to California Adventure.
California Adventure?
Well, you know what I mean. California. Any waves?
Yeah. Got away from the
Is it a pity wave?
No, he waved first actually. But we've done it last minute. Do you know where you can get really good last minute deals? TUI.
For flights and hotels, or just flights?
Flights and hotel, like the package.
Yeah, but don't they only do the basic resorts?
No.
Oh.
Because we were looking at TUI for here, and when we were originally looking,
Just getting outrun by a boat.
we could have got here for like not too much more expensive than what we've done, but it was just like the timings for booking it didn't work out, so we did it all together.
Yeah, we did it all separate. No, we did it all separate this
But
time.
the first time we came,
We did go with TUI.
we went to it and we booked it 4 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
So when we booked it, we literally had a 4-week countdown, and we got such a good deal.
Yeah. We basically booked this because we found some incredible flights that were real cheap, like 700 quid for both of us.
Yeah.
With, who's it with? Who are we flying with?
Norse.
Norse, which were actually really good. I was
Yeah,
surprised.
I liked it.
I was surprised.
I just don't think you need a fancy.
But it's nice to start your holiday off with a 9-hour flight in, you know, if I could do it like Adam and Gary do it,
I don't know how to describe it. Like,
Yeah, but
you definitely would.
I would if I could, but
Exactly.
if it meant I could come to Disney more.
Yeah, I'm the same as you, to be honest with you.
Sometimes we watch vlogs and it's hard to not sit there and be like, oh, how can they afford to do that? Like, we can't afford to do that. But you don't have to do it that way.
No.
Like,
The whole
we've-
point of Disney, isn't it, is to be in the parks and in the bubble.
yeah,
And we've
don't-
stayed off property this time, and I've still felt very much in the bubble.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I would love to stay on property every single time without fail. I would love that.
Yeah.
But it's not realistic for everybody. So,
Or us this time.
for us this time. So, I'm very happy to compromise on certain things if it means that we can come more often. You know?
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm happy to do a cheaper flight and scrimp on luggage
yeah.
if we need to make it cheaper. I'm happy to stay off property if it's going to make it cheaper.
Yeah,
If it means that we can come more often.
We've managed to fly with one case and one hand luggage. I managed to pack about 12 days worth of clothes into one hand case. So Paul took up one full suitcase and one hand luggage
But
and a carrier.
the point to my story was that you don't have to do it.
It doesn't
You
have,
don't
you don't have to go
stay
to
on
the top end on
property,
everything.
You don't have to do everything top end to make it as magical.
Paul's got her resort mug right now, which is just filled up.
You can still feel like you're in the magic.
Yeah, so there's things you can do, and I suppose when you're doing 25 to 30,000 steps a day, your room becomes kind of just the place where you put your head down.
Yeah, and when you're staying off property as well, don't get me wrong, I'm not advocating it because it is very.
No,
very much
everyone's
good to
heard
stay
that
on
now.
property.
We're staying in the cheaper off property.
But when you're staying on property, learnt a trip off Hannah Marsh to Park in Springs, which means that you have to go to a resort to then get to a park.
Yeah.
And then same on the way back. So we've been like going to different resorts to get to parks and stuff. So like then you see loads more of the
like this,
and stuff. Yeah.
like right now. So we've now changed. This is we're no longer in New Orleans.
We're on the Riverside. I highly recommend
Oh, we're here.
coming to the resorts and just having a look around because they're just as immersive. Is that the right word?
Yeah, they really are. Like I said earlier, I don't know how Disney do it, but each resort is like stepping foot on a new planet,
Exactly.
in a new world or in a new time period. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what sorcery this is, but we are now blizzard or leaf. We're now transported somewhere else. This is nice, isn't it? So we might stop and see if there's something we can grab for lunch. I heard a dog. I heard a dog. We've just got off the phone with Polly's mum and she's just FaceTimed
Oh, little Meeky boy.
with our little Poochie, and I don't think I should have done that.
And he put his little face on the screen and I was like, stop, I'm gonna cry.
Absolutely stunned on.
Setting up for a game.
You're on.
I can't get enough.
After that very fair game of checkers,
Oh no, that was chess check. Were you playing a different game?
we've worked up an appetite. Please do not follow our rules on how to play checkers.
You got like a
Well,
pogo.
we got burger, grilled chicken, street corn fries. Shrimp and grits, grilled chicken parmesan with pasta, and penne pasta. Anything you fancy?
Salad. Not desperately, no. Is there anything you fancy?
Yeah, they've got some good options for a quick service here, but nothing that we're fancying, I don't think. So we're just gonna get a refill rather.
Minute Maid Zero.
Ooh.
Yeah, well.
It's like doing Club Cool but in the resorts.
That's nice, that. It's like a hard lemonade, not fizzy.
Oh, I don't like hard lemonade.
I was looking for a vitamin water.
We're due to go to... Should we go out and have a look at that? I don't know how you get out. We were due to actually eat in Yak and Yeti today, but we decided to cancel it because we just wasn't feeling a big full meal, was we?
No.
But now are we regretting it?
I don't know, I'm not regretting it.
I do want to eat at Yak and Yeti though, like the actual.
Well, maybe we could do that then. Maybe we could go to the quick service.
Yeah, we can go to the quick service.
Ooh,
You
look
just-
at these ones.
You hear really nice things about the Yak and Yeti. Oh yeah, these are nice.
How nice is that?
These are a bit more like bayou-y. So I say it bayou-y? Like going down the bayou.
It's not what I thought you were reading about, but...
What did you think of it?
I don't know, bio-y is a great adjective.
Like going down the bayou.
Going down the bio-y. I'm feeling a bit bio-y. Yeah, it works.
Oh,
Start using it as a verb. Yeah, this is cool, isn't it? Do you reckon that powers the whole building?
maybe. God, I can't speak. Saving Disney the coins on electricity.
It would make a lot of sense because they must use a lot of electricity.
They must.
Gator watch? Not our gator.
Not our gator.
You haven't seen our little gator, the one that's the celebration gator.
Oh yeah. When we had our first trip together, went to Celebration and there's a little baby gator.
Teeny
And I
tiny
feel like
baby.
we've seen other people's vlogs and could not be the same gator, but I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, it could be.
It's now a fully grown gator.
People are playing checkers properly now. They don't know the rules.
But yeah, because that's Boatwright's dining hall there, so I think it just
Oh,
all
yeah, you're right,
mushes into the same one.
Yeah, I'm with you. What's the river roost?
Libations. Get your beers and cocktails.
Potables?
What's potables?
Who knows?
Right, let's try and find the bus and head over to Animal Kingdom.
Back to AK's.
The last time in Animal Kingdom.
Although, it's a fun new thing today though. Seeing it at night. Never done that before.
Animal Kingdom a lot more this time than last time.
Yeah, I think we've done Hollywood Studios less. And that's where we've traded off.
I've decided that I think a 3-week trip is best.
So is Mickey Mouse. Mickey wants to see you for 3 weeks.
I thought he might do.
Should we go find baby Bakso today?
Yeah.
I hope the queues don't stop that.
What, for baby Bakso?
Yeah.
I've seen some pretty crazy queues to go in.
Everything's over an hour.
And we've made it back to Animal Kingdom. Right, let's go get that Bakso.
Nice.
Something just got in your eye too. It's just doing the same to me. It's a winds day here today.
When you jerk like that, yeah. That was not jerk. It was jerk.
Yeah? There she is. Just had some obligatory, is that the right word?
Yeah, obligatory, depends what you're about to say next.
Pictures in front of the Tree of Life.
Correct.
And
I saw a lemur.
Yeah,
A lemur came running over to me.
some little lemurs out the front. I love a lemur.
Lamar. It's not Lamar though. That 90s pop star. It wasn't him.
If there's any justice
Exactly.
in the world.
A lemur will take my hand.
All I can think of is about Lamar's song now. We're just walking around to Asia to go and watch Feathered Friends in Flight.
Nice. Maybe get a little snack.
Yeah, we're going to try Yak and Yeti's quick service. See how that goes.
Nice. Drink while I come.
He's made up a song for Drink Walla. So,
Not a made up song.
Yak and Yeti's quick service is here, and Feathered Friends in Flight is just there. So
I want to know, what's the menu going to offer? Is it offering similar vibes, or is it
Asian food.
No, I know, but I mean similar vibes as Yak and Yetis. Are we going to get restaurant
think
meals
so.
at a quick service? Is my question.
I think so.
Have a little look.
Is there a menu out here? Or is thank you. What are we looking at?
Oh, that Korean fried chicken sandwich. They've got Korean barbecue rib tips.
Ooh.
That Korean fried chicken sarnie sounds nice.
Oh my god, I can't speak. Honey sesame chicken.
You like some of that as well?
You'll get to know that sometimes my
Brain works quicker than your mouth.
brain works quicker than my mouth, so I get all juggled up.
Tonga tired. Tonga toast tired.
I get tonga toasted.
Are we happy?
Yeah. Crispy pot stickers, I've heard about those.
What have you heard? What have you heard about these pot stickers?
Heard that the pot stickery.
Oh, I've heard about those. What do they do?
Vegetable tikka masala.
Those Korean barbecue rib tips seem to be calling me.
Let's go try it out.
I'm down. Okay, goods have arrived. I got the chicken, Korean fried chicken. Oh, I'm used to Korean fried chicken having like a sauce on it, so we're going to try that with chippies, little pot stickers. What do we call these in the UK?
Gyozas.
Gyozas, thank you very much. And this is the honey,
Sesame honey chicken.
like an orange chicken that you get from Thingy.
I feel like Adam Hatton goes, he always had this.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a little taste review to begin? Standard chips, so...
It just came out alarmingly quick.
Yeah, alarmingly fast. Chips are okay.
Can you do that?
I would. At 5?
4.
Ooh, okay. I'll have a little bite. See if we can do this one-ended. We can? It's a big bite. Had better Korean sarnies. However, one thing I didn't say, we were sold this, as in she said it was amazing.
Oh yeah.
And I just heard them, the two on the checkouts going, I've sold a Korean sarnie pretty much with every meal so far. And the other one went, fine, you win. So I think it's a game they'd be playing today.
Oh no.
But it was
That's not very good though.
It's one of the two things I was going to order, to be fair, so not too disappointed.
Yeah, but you would have got the rib tips if she hadn't said that.
Yeah, potentially, but it's my own choice at the end of the day. We're just sat kind of behind in one of the quick service bits. But this park is so, like, it's just immaculate. Anyway, I'm going to eat now.
What is your review of Yak and Yeti?
Yak and Yeti, that is not, I would suggest. Good, not great. I mean, yeah, just good, just okay. 3 out of 5 for me.
I would say good. I'd say 4 out of 5.
Okay.
I'll stick by my.
I think yours was a lot nicer than mine.
But you were swayed by someone else's comments, so I think if you'd have got what you originally liked the look of.
Or just, you know when you expect a Korean chicken burger? That went very good.
It wasn't.
No, not how that might be more authentic, but it's not my understanding of a Korean chicken burger. There's no sauce. It was just a piece of fried chicken with spice on it. The slaw was the best thing, but they put it in a. Gonna get technical. Put it in a brioche bun, so it was more buttery than anything else. It was like a mashup of 2 ideas, like a really good brioche burger and a Korean style chicken.
Just not what you wanted. Don't know if you can tell, but the weather is looking a bit
Suspect.
Yeah.
We're now growing concerns that the 3rd time we attempt to do
Oh yeah,
fireworks
at
it's
the Poly.
supposed to be lightning, thunder and lightning tonight.
It's literally saying for 8 p.m.
But
So we'll see. But we're just about to head to Feathered Friends in Flight
God, don't do that.
and see what that's all about.
I'm gonna stand up, face each other, and go like this. Yes, you are creating a hoop for a bird to fly through. That looks nice. It's like a gap in the forest, right? That is the idea. Caroline, we have a forest set up for you. Ma'am, in the mini ears in the middle, you are the bullseye, okay? I'm just kidding. You're gonna get a really, really cool video once she lines up her flight. She's calculating her internal GPS. Here she comes! Nice! Big round of applause for our forest. Thank you. You stay right where you are, because the idea is we've taught Texas here to stand the crowd, and that dollar bill will act as a flag for Texas to fly out to your arm for some photo opportunities. Yes, if you want to stand up, hold that dollar bill right out to your side, nice and straight, just like this. Perfect, and then Texas should fly right out to you. And get your cameras ready, because it's a quick one. Texas flies, lands, and then he steals your money. But here's the best part. Where's it go, Texas? It goes in my pocket. Nice. And a $10 bill? A tenner. Wow, you got a magical day. I saw some hands up over here. You will not believe what Texas will do for a $20 bill. Who wants to try? We're just playing around. We're going to return your money back to you, obviously. No, we have to. We're contractually obligated to. But we'll see if Texas will do. So if you want to stand back up, perfect. Arm out, palm flat to the air this time. Then Texas should return this dollar bill right to you. And when he lands, you just wrap your fingers around him and puts it in the palm of your hand. How about a round of applause for our volunteer?
I need to train it
Texas. Sweet. And folks, let's give it up for money back at a theme park. That will save our chickens from the rain and from the harm. We are going to meet Ollie. Ollie's called a milky eagle owl. This is the largest owl species on the continent of Africa. And now he's going to take another flight across all of these lower sections, and we can quiet down to listen to just how quietly owls can fly. They're taking over the night shift. Okay, we'll work on the whole flight here. But the whole point of that flight is to show off they can fly silently because they are a highly specialized animal. They are only built to hunt at night. So on top of the sound of the flight, they also camouflage really, really well. So it kind of disappears into the foliage. They're just going to sit high up in a tree, really still, waiting for their prey to come to them. They have some of the most sensitive hearing in the animal kingdom. So they're listening for a footstep, they hear it, they swoop down, they catch their prey with their strong talons. Some of the best rodent hunters in the entire animal kingdom, and handsome little birds, right? Everyone loves an owl. Ollie, you are awesome, buddy. What you want? You want one more treat for the rosebud? Or are you gonna just stare out there and mouse ears? Bold choice. One more treat, buddy. It's all yours. Everyone, that was Ollie, the milky eagle. We're gonna be meeting a parrot that talks. You all have heard of parrots that talk before, right?
Some of y'all, yeah, well, actually they're not really talking, but rather they're doing this cool thing called mimicry. And mimicry is essentially just copying the sounds you've heard out in your environment. The little bird we're going to be meeting here in a second, his name is Groucho. He actually grew up in a home around other humans, so he learned to pick up on the funny, cute, quirky little sounds. Well, all these sounds are funny, cute, and kind of weird. They actually serve a big purpose because this is how they would communicate if they were out in the wild. But Groucho grew up in a home, so he became one of the best mimickers around, and hopefully he will show off those skills for us today. To get us started, though, Groucho, do you want to say hello? That's mimicry. He's copying the sounds he's heard out in his environment. And like I said, Groucho is amazing at it. And he can actually take mimicry to the next level. Do y'all want to see that? All right, Groucho. Are you ready to show off? You can't talk out of that end. You ready to show off, Groucho? Great job, Groucho!
Woo! It's happened.
They're like Count Dracula.
If Count Dracula was the campest man in all Transylvania. So I was just going to say we've been to Feathered Friends, but as you can tell, we're still there. We're going in search of a little baby Bakso.
Baby Bakso.
His name sounds cute. I hope he is cute. If we don't see him, I probably am not going to come back to Disney ever.
I think this fun trade a little bit too much at the moment, but
No, it's... So this went on as soon as one spit of rain happened. As you can see, I've
pin trading.
got the camera out in this. It's fine.
Yeah, but I washed my hair this morning. I'm not risking it.
Yeah, she's found that she can't wash her hair. She couldn't possibly do it again. She's on a... After her success yesterday pin trading, she's on a pin hype.
No, not that.
Oh, there's the Maharajah Trek. So is this the one where you can go see the goats?
No.
Which is the goat one?
I don't know what it's called. Where the goats are is the affection section. But
what's over
we
here?
need to find pictures.
Tigers. We're in the right place. Dragons.
Hello.
Hello. Can we see that again? Just check your watch again for me. Oh no, that's not how you did it. She went like this. There's a lot of comedy. And here we have baby Bakso. And there he goes. I saw a Komodo dragon actually.
He's looking at you going.
I did. It was just in Bali. It must have been on holiday.
Just on the road.
It was on holiday in Bali. I genuinely thought I'd seen a Komodo dragon. Have a photo of it. It wasn't just on the road, as she puts it. But we googled where do you find Komodo dragons. Apparently only in Komodo.
Because I've seen them.
Because she's seen them. So what we found out is that I haven't seen a Komodo dragon, and she never ever ever lets me forget it. Well, it seems that Ponchos are in.
We've not had rain for 14 days.
It's literally not even spitting.
Who's in here?
After the unicorn ride, we will. There's a unicorn ride.
Can we see anything?
Someone just said there's a unicorn in here.
We found a wild beast in its habitat. That was scary, dude. Like that kid at the Lion King show.
Oh, yeah.
When he did his elephant impression, he went rig-a-did-a-doo.
Sisters, making sure everything's good.
Ooh.
She spends all her day up there. She's like, okay, watching my sisters is great. I'm the youngest, I'm the boss. You know, she runs the house. But she also likes to make sure that there's nothing or any disturbances. So even though there's no other macaques in here, she just wants to make sure her sisters are good. The reason being is that when you are a warrior of the trees, you always need to make sure your tree is protected. So if deforestation comes in, all the other lions and macaques that come out of the tree, they're going to try to move it to you.
I think it's an invisible macaque.
So that's why she's like, kind of like,
To be honest with you, this macaque is pretty cute.
I don't know.
look up into the corner where the rock and the tree meet and look down. You'll see a little girl.
Oh, yeah.
You see?
Oh, it's a monkey.
Yeah, she's doing her hair right now. She's like, yeah. You gotta go look back here.
Uh-oh. I've already been fed.
Huh?
Sorry, it says do not feed the wildlife. Bats in that way.
Do you want to see the bats?
You have no interest in bats, I see. They can't see either. I'm here all day.
They have bats there.
We're mainly here. We've done this before, haven't we? Right.
Are you going to see a baby bat cell?
I hope so. What's up here? I really hope so.
Lions like to party. Tigers don't want to party.
You can see what? Where? So what? Is this just like teasing him for dinner? Do you know what I mean? I know. I'm not surprised.
You can't catch me.
It's so beautiful. There's someone on the puddle. Is it wrong that I want to cover it? Why? What did we ask?
He was out earlier today. They already
Ah.
has to come early and
Oh, dog. Okay, you got a big Bakso here.
Austin, come on.
Love this area where the snakes are.
Austin, where are you going?
Is that baby Bakso?
I'm trying to blend him in the walls.
Oh, he's gone. Where did he go? Where's he gone?
Hello? Hello, it's the Avon lady. Hello, I've got your Uber Eats.
Got Bakso Uber Eats.
Hello, you've won £1 million.
That would be a really nice photo. You get a
It's
still.
nice this, with the like broken.
Yeah.
I know it's staged, but it's just so nice. You've seen the painting?
Yeah.
On the side?
Yeah, I've just got
That's
some.
what I was doing when you came in the corner. Let's do this one.
Feels like it's starting to come down a bit heavier.
So he's been out since 8 o'clock this morning, and he did really, really good. They
I feel like we need to quickly go over to that train. I think it's Rafiki's Planet Watch. I think that's what it is.
Is that where you want to go?
Yeah. Find out where it is. So it is called Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Yes, it is.
And it's you get the train from the Africa section. So,
And then we go to
the affection section, and hopefully we're going to stroke a goat.
the conservation station.
Conservation station.
They'll have a bit of a rhyming.
We've missed baby Bakso, so I'm hoping now to pet a goat. That's some consolation.
Scant consolation. Okay, so we head to Africa.
Yep. Let's head to Africa.
Okay, so you come up to Africa. You come up to Africa, you do 3 skips to your left.
And straight onto.
You're straight onto the
Rafiki's
train
Planet
service.
Watch. Oh, put you a fellow.
Is it there? Ah, we've been looking for you.
Hidden in Swahili.
Are you saying Fichua or Fichua?
I say Fichua,
It's a cute little photo. This is the thing that changes all the time, right? The mural. So Africa, and then onto train service, and then she gets her wish of petting a baby goat. Oh my god! You are so jumpy at everything.
They finished it.
oh my god.
The last ride in Animal Kingdom. Can you guess where it is yet? So beautiful, isn't it? This is just a queue. Quite a passage. It's not quite dark yet. Nuts! Pandora at night. How was that?
Amazing.
Great way to finish Animal Kingdom, huh?
That was one of the best rides of that I've been on, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I still think the first ride on that is the best ride.
Well, Yeah, when you've never, like, you don't know what
You have
it is,
no
but-
idea. My heart raced the first time. Like, I couldn't believe what I was in. Do you know what I mean?
Our first ride for this trip, I don't know what it was, but I could just see fuzzy. I
Oh.
couldn't see the screen properly.
Oh, I cleaned my glasses before going on. I do think it's dependent on where you are. I noticed we're on the right hand side that time, and it's slightly better on the right hand side.
So I don't know if I was in a better position or anything, and I kept getting wet constantly.
I know. See, mine wasn't
Every
working.
bit of water, it was like shh, shh.
I feel like if you are a motorcyclist, that's what people are called, right? That would be a really cool ride because you kind of lean and go as the thing goes. You're
Yeah, I
equine.
try and like,
Yeah, wiggle around.
yeah.
We're the only two that are shouting out, by the way, aren't we?
Yeah, see back along.
Okay.
It's me now screaming.
Oh, was she? Exit through the gift shop.
I knew I was going to have an event.